Hello friends, today we're opening 100 packs of Surging Sparks. Oh my gosh, I didn't even mention, I can't believe we just got that. All right, okay. I didn't get one word out. And we see this Meryl here. I saw this in another pack of Surging Sparks I opened the other day for the first time. I absolutely love this card. This is an absolute amazing little common card. For it to be the first card we get, minus that energy we brought to the front, that's a good sign. I'm really happy about that. But anyway, we are finally here, the release of Surging Sparks. I'm quite excited, as I think a lot of people are. Gastrodon. Yeah, so this is a combination of two really good Japanese sets, Paradise Dragona and Supercharged Breaker, which have released the past two sets released in Japan. Tapu Koko. So there is an amazing amount of great cards in this set. Even if it was just Supercharged Breaker, that would be true, but having Paradise Dragona as well, that's insane. You know, we have that Pikachu, the Latias, the Milotic, the Alicia's Appeal, all sorts of cards. Yeah, I'm hoping we get any SIR today, really. And there's our first hit, Tatsugiri Stellar Terror card. Love this board. I've said it many times, so I won't go into it and belabor the point too much, but these are great little EX cards, double rares here. So on top of the special illustration rares, there's a ton of great illustration rares here too. And if I had to pick a single one that I like the best, it's probably the Spheal. Landorus. Now, I did pull the Spheal in Japanese in Supercharged Breaker, but I'm really hoping to get that today. It seems more obtainable than maybe getting an SIR, especially a specific one. Hey, there's our first illustration with a Stunfisk. Pulled this in Japanese as well. The art in here is kind of interesting. The ground looks very realistic. It might actually be real mud, I'm not sure. And then they have the Stunfisk in there looking kind of angry that someone almost stepped on him. So that's pretty cool art there. And of course, we can't talk about illustration rares without talking about the Latios to go with the Latias. Those two are connecting card arts, and really excited to pull either one of those. Skeledirge. Now, this set obviously has had a tremendous amount of hype. I would say that it was the most amount of hype someone could imagine, at least until Prismatic Evolutions was announced. Tapu Lele. And I'll talk more about Prismatic Evolutions in a little bit here, but just focusing on Surging Sparks right here. This is still a super hype set. The booster boxes out of the gate, the day it's releasing, are basically at MSRP. Rabska. And that's honestly pretty insane. So there's a lot of hype behind this set, for better or for worse. Hey, look at that, our first ultra rare, the Surfer. We definitely pulled this in Japanese as well, so we will take that in English. So I do want to mention this video is coming out a little later than I expected. You know, sometimes there's delays getting the product, and that's what happened this time, but, you know, not too far behind. Yeah, I'm kind of debating what my favorite SIR special illustration rare is out of here. I honestly am not sure. Tianpao. If I got the Latios, getting the Latias, I think would be great. You know, having those display together, I think that would be pretty much the best case scenario. But there's other ones as well. Tapu Lele. From the beginning, I've really liked the Pikachu. I know a lot of people weren't super happy about it. I think it's very kind of, you know, understated and looks really nice. Amulet of Hope. It's our first A-Spec for the night. Not too shabby at all. Skeledirge and Palkia. So yeah, the Milotic Phoebus combo would also be great. The Alicia's Appeal, even though I'm not huge on collecting trainers, I do collect Altaria, so I would really like that card as well. Landorus. Because Altaria makes a little cameo in that card. Now, I'm always a fan of collecting the cameo cards. You know, cards that there might be a Pokemon in, they're just not named on the card. I think that's cool. Hey, there's a little double rare, the Archaludon, Mr. Bridge here. Now, there is an Archaludon special illustration rare in here that I have to say it's probably the only one I don't super want. Firstly, because I don't think Archaludon's a very compelling Pokemon. And secondly, it's just not that special of an art, unfortunately. So that's probably the only one I wouldn't really want. I mean, I'll take it if I get it, obviously, and I'll be happy, but there's better ones in there. One special illustration rare I don't want to forget to mention is the Durant. I don't think it's a huge chase from most people in here, but I think it's a really clever card. The card connects with itself, so you get a whole line of little ants. I did pull it in Japanese, so maybe we'll get that today. So all that to say, pretty much anything I'll be happy with. The Hydreigon too looks really great. I mean, there's so many great cards in here that I don't think you can really go wrong. Iron Crown. Oh, and this is another good thing about this set right here. I was waiting for when this would happen. There is a fandemaus in here. Firstly, I think this fandemaus art might be the best fandemaus art that exists across all the sets that have come out in Scarlet and Violet. And I think it's adorable and very happy about that. It also means some mouse luck. So let's see what else is in this pack here. And there's also a mouse hold in here as well, which is also a pretty great art. Corona, hey, there we go. Mouse luck coming through. The Cyclizar double rare. Mouse luck, I'm not gonna say it never fails, but it's pretty good. Yeah, so I've not looked into the pull rates on this set. I'm gonna assume it's similar to the last few, where there's a very good chance we do not get an SIR, but look at that, we got this feel. This is the illustration where I really wanted out of here. Look at this card. All these little roly-poly feels rolling around. This guy rolled right off the little ice flow into the water, and he's so happy about it. This guy's happy to be in there. This one's happy, and he's a little out of focus there. A little depth of field or whatever there. It looks really nice. I'm so happy we pulled this. This was definitely one of my chases for this set, and I got it in Japanese and English. I will definitely take that. So that's pretty successful already. 20 packs. I think it's actually the 20th pack. We pulled this feel in the Dialga. Okay, that's actually incredibly exciting. We're only 1/5 of the way through. We already have a card we're chasing, and we got some more mouth left. Let's see what's in this pack here. Phanpy is another illustration rare that's really great in here, by the way. Would definitely not mind pulling that. And there's that mouse luck coming through, the Phoebos illustration rare. This is hopefully a good sign. I'd love to pull that Milotic. The Milotic's kind of above the water, whereas the Phoebos is, below the surface here. And those two cards may or may not actually connect together, but they actually look very good together. So I would love to get that, to have that little pair there. We'll see what we get. Okay, that puts us 2 for 2 on mouse luck, which is pretty good. We got the double rare Cyclizar and then the illustration rare Phoebos there. So let's hope we keep that up. Bronzor and Tapu Koko. Oh, look at that. We got an upside down energy. That does happen sometimes, folks. Let's see if this rest of this pack is in the order and stuff we expect here. Okay, so that looks good. Snorlax, which is a great little Snorlax art, by the way. Okay, seems pretty normal. Just the energy might have been upside down. Memo and the Rabska. Yeah, you open enough packs, you start to see some weird stuff occasionally. A video a couple months ago, I pulled a pack with the first 4 cards were energies. I brought them from the back. I think it was a Sword and Shield pack, but the 4 of them were energies in a row. So yeah, what I was going to say before the energy interrupted me is that the next English set after this is going to be that Prismatic Evolutions. And that's going to be pretty crazy, I think. Okay, the Lantias Ultra Rare. Not quite the special illustration rare, but I'm a sucker for this flat art style. I think this looks great every time. And having the little Latias in that, I'll definitely take it. That's pretty sick. Yeah, Prismatic Evolutions has basically flown off the shelf. Every Pokemon Center product that's been put up for it, I believe, was gone within hours. Same thing for pre-orders at some third-party sites. It's getting crazy out there. Skeledirge. And unfortunately, I think when that starts to happen, it kind of feeds on itself. People get in a frenzy, buy it all out. Other people miss out. And then they get in the attitude, I'm not going to miss out next time. So then they're ready to buy it out next time. So it's going to feed on itself pretty crazily here, I think. Got the Durant double rare. Yeah, even the Pokemon Center ETB, the day that landed, that was the first product I believe that they put up there. It was gone within a few hours. First, they changed the. Oh my gosh! I didn't even mention the Executor. I can't believe we just got that. Oh, I was in the middle of my sentence and I saw it and I couldn't even believe it. Look how beautiful this card is. So the texture here is really kind of subtle. I do like it. You see that little waviness in the background there? I do like that a lot. I think it kind of fits with the chill vibe of this Executor kind of rocking around on the beach in his Stellar Terra mode here. The centering is not great on this card, but that's okay. It's going in my binder, so I don't really mind it that much. That is a beautiful card. The colors in here are really crazy. And you know what really makes this card is that rainbow border just goes absolutely perfect with that Stellar Terra there. Well, there we go. A special illustration rare already. Oftentimes, that's kind of my goal in these 100-pack videos is to get one, and we've already gotten it. And we still have 72 packs left, so I mean, there's a good chance we could get another one. I'm not going to say it's going to happen, but we're very lucky today to already have a special illustration rare in our pocket and have the illustration rare I was chasing, so we'll definitely take that. Zarude. Yeah, sorry, so what I was saying before the Executor came knocking and stunned me there is that, yeah, they knocked the maximum order quantity down from 4 to 2. We gotta keep that Meryl. And I don't know that I've seen that before. Tapu Koko. And even doing that, they still managed to run out of those ETBs, those Pokemon Center ETBs, within a few hours. So the demand here is wild. So I think we'll just have to see how it plays out. I'd really like to say that, you know, don't get all worked up and fear you're going to miss out on it. There's probably going to be plenty when it comes out. Kofagrigus. You know, Pokemon Company, they've outlined that at least through September, I believe, they're releasing new products for that set. So I'm imagining they're going to be putting a lot of it out there. But I just don't know what's going to happen. Gastrodon. I think the main thing I'm worried about that really sticks out to me is that even though 151 was a hot set, it came out, brought a lot of people back to the hobby. Oh, hold on here. We got the Miracle headset. That's another ace spec. Okay, we'll take that guy. Larvesta and Tropicos. See, what I'm trying to say here is that 151 was quite available for a while when it first came out. Lately, though, it's gotten very hard to get, and I think that's in a lot of people's minds now. That's what they're thinking about. Hey, there's another Executive, a double rare. We'll take another little Stellar Terra guy here. Yeah, I think a lot of new or fairly recently returning people to the hobby feel like they may have missed out on 151 and not being available, so they may be just going in all in on this Prismatic Evolution, since it's also looks like to be a pretty hyped set. So what I'm saying is, I'm not saying go out and buy it all up. I'm not saying sit on the sidelines and just wait. It's going to be there. I'm saying I don't know. And I don't know if anyone really knows. Gathering Fire. I honestly wish I had a better answer or theory there, but I honestly don't know what's going to happen with that. Hopefully, I can only hope it's available to anyone who wants it for, you know, the foreseeable future once it comes out, which is in January, the first wave. Eternatus. Hey, look at that. Another upside down energy. That's interesting. 2 of those out of about 40 packs, I think. That's interesting. I mean, it happens sometimes, but that's kind of rare to get it twice so quickly. Hey, there's some mouse hold. There's some mouse luck for us. Let's keep going. Paul Bell, Delmise, Charcadet, and Iron Crown. Yeah, like I said, I'm really hoping that it's available for people. I'd be really sad to see it not be available or see it all picked up scalpers immediately. I'm really hoping that doesn't happen. The Flamico EX. I did not even know this card was in here. I feel like there is, in addition to Paradise Dragona and Supercharged Breaker, I feel like there's a couple deck cards, Japanese deck cards in here. And I think this must be one, because I do not recall pulling this out of Paradise Dragona or Surging Sparks, which I opened a decent, not Surging Sparks, sorry, Supercharged Breaker, which I opened a decent amount of. So I'm gonna guess this came from a deck. You know, the crazy thing to me isn't so much that Pokemon Center sold out, but that third parties are selling out. is a little wild. And I don't think people know exactly how much they're going to get. It's in such demand. Hey, another ultra rare, the Serrano. Very cool. Oh, here, we'll take another ultra rare. So I will be having Surging Sparks on the store, and especially so on TikTok. Brilliant Blender. Okay, that's another little ace spec for us. Palkia and Tavakoko. Yeah, so like I said, Surging Sparks is kind of priced pretty high coming out of the gate here, near MSRP coming out. I'm going to try to get a pretty good sale going on TikTok in particular for Black Friday. Chimpao. Lefty, Fuecoco. Appleton. Appleton's grown on me a lot. I used to be, I'm not going to say anti-Apple cards, but he's grown on me. Let's just say that. I accept them more now these days. Palisand, another little Terra. We'll take that, double rare. So I'm going to be a little greedy today. I'm going to say I really hope we get another special illustration rare. Here's some mouse luck for us. Sorry. Maybe it'll be right in this pack. Clobopus and Eternatus. That's our third upside down energy here. That's interesting. So these packs, I don't like super randomize them when I take them out of the booster boxes for these videos. I just kind of grab, 10 at a time and mix stacks. So I'm not sure if these came out of all different boxes or the same box or what. That's a little weird. I wonder if that's a common thing with this set, having those upside down energies. I don't know. Stadium in the Tapu Lele. Yeah, what I was going to say before that was that I would like to get any Pikachu card, basically. I mean, the gold card, I did pull that in Japanese. I'd love to get the ultra rare, the SIR, even the double rare. It looks pretty darn cool. So we'll be happy pulling pretty much any Pikachu card. But I would definitely love the SIR in particular, obviously. Very cool card. Espathra. These cards are a little slick today. Chienpao. Yeah, so back to Prismatic Evolutions. There was a leak of supposedly what some of these special illustration rares are going to look like. The evolution ones, at least. Dialga. And one of the things about that set is there's supposed to be, I think, 32 special illustration rares, which is kind of mind-blowing. And these are, 9 of them that they revealed? Culberberry and the Rapska. And I actually really like all of them. My favorite, though, is definitely the Leafeon. Go ahead and check out. Just look up online if you're interested in seeing them. The Leafeon looks really good, in my opinion. Hey, there's a Milotic EX, a little double rare. Still like to get the SIR of this to go with that Phoebus we pulled. Or even the Ultra Rare is pretty cool looking at this. Okay, we're about halfway done here. Feels like we've gotten a lot so far. It's been a while since we pulled an illustration rare, I guess, but we got that SIR, so I can't complain about that. Hey, there's another ultra rare, the Tatsugiri. We pulled the double rare of this too. I like that Stellar Crown a lot, the Stellar Terra Crown. I think, you've heard my opinion on Terra cards. I don't mind them. A lot of people don't like them, but whatever. I think the Stellar Terra Crown in particular looks really good. But yeah, all those evolution SIRs that were leaked, they were all Terra cards, I believe. So the question is, are they going to have non-Terra versions of them? Are they going to have, back-to-back? Are they going to have something else for those other SIRs? Iron Crown. So it's kind of a big mystery there. We'll see before too long, I guess. Especially with Terrastal Festival releasing within a month, right? Dialga. Okay, there's another upside down energy. Something's definitely going on weird here. All right. That happens. A little Meryl for us. We'll take that. Yeah, it's just sometimes you get those boxes where something's weird about them. Hey, there's another illustration where the Slakoth. I think I pulled this guy twice in Japanese, or maybe 3 times. I forget. Kind of a cool little card. Very minimal, He's just chilling out there in the field. He's happy. He's relaxed. So, it's good philosophy. Go for Grigus. Oh, Mouse Luck. Okay, come on. I really do love that Tandem Mouse card. I think that's just an amazing little art there. We've had pretty good mouse luck so far, so... Oh, not that time. Alright, Vigoroth, Cinescorch, Spheal. So I've seen this card a few times, and I haven't mentioned it because I've been talking, but this is a nice little common Spheal art, too. Very cute little card. There's a lot of good little, you know, normal cards in here. Commons, uncommons, rares. The art looks pretty good on. And as much as I love that fandemaus, I really think the Meryl might be my favorite little card out of here. Definitely common, uncommon, rare wise, maybe entirely. That's how much I like that card. Zerude. He's just so happy squishing his little tail and being all shiny. Like if I pull another one, I'll stop and show it again. I really like that card. I was blown away the first time I saw it. Dialga. Yeah, so with all the hype currently going on, we're in a very interesting era in Pokemon right now. Surging Sparks is really hyped. Prismatic Evolution's even more hyped. And I don't know, the next set maybe even more hyped. I don't know. Probably not compared to Prismatic, but we'll see. You know, I believe we know next year sometime we're going to have the new Rocket set and the Trainer set. So that might be really hyped as well. Clamora, Scovillainy X double rare. Yeah, I feel like we haven't gotten too many illustration rares today. I think we've gotten 3 so far, which isn't terrible. I was definitely expecting more. A little mouse luck for us. And the Tapu Koko. So I am slightly surprised we haven't seen a little more of those. We still have a decent number of packs to go, though, so maybe we'll see one. Sandygast. Oh, and a Togekiss. So... even though there's a lot of exciting sets coming up, I'm hoping, you know, like I said before, that the hype is calmed down enough that people can get stuff. There's an illustration rare, by the way. We were just talking about that. This is the little Appleton. And like I said, I did pull this in Japanese when I opened Paradise Dragona. And this is a nice little card. Appleton's growing on me. Being a little apple pie, apple dragon guy is, this is a very cute card. So we'll take that for sure. Yeah, I gotta double check here how many packs we have left. I'm gonna guess we have like 40, but sometimes I lose count once we get going pretty good here and I start talking. Hey, the Flygon EX, another double rare. These Stellar Terra double rares just look so good. And I think a large part of that is they have that nice texture on there. That just takes these cards to the next level, even though they're just little double rares. I like those a lot. Okay, yeah, we're actually below 40 packs left. I'm not sure how many are in that stack there, but I'm thinking 36, something like that. So it's going by. We're almost 2/3 of the way through. Yeah, I really would like to get another special illustration rare, as greedy as that sounds. There's just so many in here that it's going to take a lot of packs to get them all if you try to open them. Oh, the Slaking Ultra Rare. Oh my gosh. We did pull this, I believe, when we opened one of our Japanese sets here, and that pose kills me. It's so weird. Yeah, I forgot my line of thought here, honestly. Let's get through this pack real quick. Rotom, Vibrava, Landorus. Okay, yeah, I was going to talk about the other illustration rares I like to get out of here. Obviously, the Latios is great and goes with the Latias, so it'd be great to have it in case I pull that. That's definitely on the list. The Phanpy I mentioned is on my list. The Ceruledge illustration rare looks incredibly cool. I did manage to get the art rare in Japanese. Oh, a little mouse luck here. What do we got? Fragonal, Charcadet. Hey, there's our Pikachu. The mouse luck came through. It's just the double rare, but I think this card looks great. And like I said, any Pikachu I'd really like. So the mouse luck definitely came through. Got us a double rare Pikachu. So at least we can say we get a Pikachu tonight, no matter what. Okay, that's exciting. I'm still psyched to get another Pikachu too, honestly. I really like the Ultra Rare or the SIR, Tapu Koko. As I mentioned earlier, I did pull the gold one in Japanese, so I don't necessarily need that one in English, but the SIR, even the Ultra Rare, would be awesome here. Rapska. Yeah, I'm very happy we pulled that Executor earlier. A little mouse luck for us. Is there something in this pack too? Mouse luck's been pretty dead on tonight, minus a pack or two. Goldingo, Palkia. Yeah, hitting that Executor early, the little special illustration rare is, you know, makes the rest of it a little calmer. I'm not worried about trying to get one, you know. And the Cycles are double rare, we'll take that. But as I mentioned, and as always, I'm still looking for another one, of course. I'm not going to stop just because I hit one already, so it's just less pressure than not getting one at all. Hey, little nice Ultra Rare, the Hydreigon EX. This Hydreigon looks really good in a Terra, I think. And the SIR of this is very nice looking, so I'd love to get that too. I mean, there's so many. That's the thing about this set. There's so many special illustration rares in here that look just great. So there's a lot of opportunity to get something really awesome. Yeah, we're definitely getting through these pretty quickly here. It always does speed up at the end. A little Enriching Energy Ace spec. This is kind of a special one. Obviously, it's an energy card versus the other ones. So it does have a very shiny background here. I like that a lot. Drayton and Zerude. So I'm thinking about the possibility of doing some different kinds of videos coming up, not just opening some stuff. So keep an eye out for that. You might be interested, Togekiss. You know, I do have a couple of new ideas there, and you know, nothing's set in stone yet, but just keep an eye on the channel if you're interested, and maybe you'll see something a little bit different from us coming up. Iron Crown. Alolan Diglett is always kind of hilarious. That Volcarona card looks really cool, by the way. Should have paused on it, but I didn't. Gouging Fire, another great looking little rare card there. Another thing to mention about Prismatic Evolutions is the mini tins. Oh, there's that Marowak. I had stopped. Look how cute this guy is, laying on his stomach. He's squishing his little ball tail there. He's just like, squish, squish. It's super shiny. He's super shiny. He's very happy. Absolute wonderful card. That card deserves quite a bit of claim, I think. Even though it's just a little common, the Clobopus. I love this illustration. I completely forgot to mention this earlier, I think. Look at him going around just clobbering stuff. He's clobbering those little, I don't know if those are clams or coconuts or watermelons. Whatever he's beating up there, he's clobbering them. He's clobbering this bottle. He's clobbering shells on the beach and this anchor. He's just clobbering stuff. So I really like this card. Really cool art style too. Very unique, I think. So I'll definitely take that. I completely forgot to mention this earlier. Go for Grigas. Okay, look at that. Energy's upside down and backwards in this pack. Something's weird about these boxes. I wonder if the whole case has like these random different, you know, packs in here, because this has got to be across multiple boxes at this point. That's just hilarious. All right, sorry about that. They kind of just put that to the side since it was already revealed there. So Vivillon, Miraidon, Oricorio, and the Slay King EX. Okay, we'll take him. Okay, we are officially 80% of the way through here. We got 20 packs left to pull whatever it else is we're going to pull out of here. So let's keep our fingers crossed here. Hey, the Black Kyurem EX. I love this card. This art is really sick. I think they could have done like a special illustration rare for Kyurem, and that would have been really popular. I'm a little bummed they didn't, honestly. But we'll definitely take that. I pulled this a few times in Japanese, so it'd be cool to have it in English now. So that's cool for a little double rare card. This one looks really good. Yeah, as always, you get down to that last 20 or 10 packs and you start feeling the pressure back to back. Always a fan of that. Gastrodon. Yes, I did just see that Dawn fan card, and it did remind me once again that I would like to get the Phanpy illustration rare as well. There's just so many cards in here that I just have to say I want. I think I'm going to end up opening a lot more of this, honestly. Yaga. Definitely going to have to pace myself with this one, just because, like I said, there are so many cards that are really good in here that I would like to get. A little Snorlax, Annihilate, and the Kofagrigus. But it's probably going to be a bit before I do another video on it, obviously. We'll see. Sometimes I like to do them before the next set comes out. Diglett, Eternatus. Yeah, I forget if I mentioned this at this point, but you know, this set was kind of cranking along at super hype until The Prismatic Evolutions. Oh, we got the reverse hollow Tandemaus. Look, that's double mouse luck. Terra Orb and the Tapu Lele. All right, sorry about that. Yeah, what I was saying is that this set was like really cranking up in hype, and I think it slowed a little bit with the release of or the announcement from Prismatic Evolutions. There's the Alolan Doug trio. That's what I'm saying. There's so many illustration rares that are good in here. Look at that card. It's just hilarious. That face, that Diglett face is so good. And with the hair, the luscious blonde locks on them, that's just amazing. We will definitely take that. That's a great hit out of here. Oh man. And the Iron Crown. All right, that's actually really exciting. I was not expecting to get too many more illustration rares in here, getting down near the end, but we got one we really wanted. Another Executor double rare. But yeah, all that to say that, again, Prismatic Evolutions may have derailed this a little bit, but I think it's picking back up anyway, because people are getting really hyped about it again. So who honestly knows where this set goes? It's honestly pretty crazy for it to come out at basically MSRP in the third-party market already. So it's just a strange time. Another ultra rare Surfer. Wow, that's weird. Okay, we'll take it. Okay, we are officially down to our final 10 packs here. If something's hiding here for us, it better show itself soon. Oricorio, Iron Crown. See, I'm going to guess the pull rates. I mean, 100 packs isn't a huge sample, but I'm going to guess they're probably pretty similar to the last few sets where special illustrations are not super easy to get. Go Rodriguez. I'll have to take a look online after this and see like what TCG Player and other places have said as to what the pull rates may be, just out of curiosity. Look at that right there. This card's cut a little weird. The Sfeel there. You see that little hanger on there? Interesting. Klefki and the Chimpao. Alrighty. Hopefully, I mean, you know, last pack magic can happen. We did pull SIR at the end of one of our videos. I forget if it was Paldea Evolved or Obsidian Flame, but it can happen. It's just not ideal to be in the situation of hoping for it, because it is unlikely. You know, I mean, it's as likely as any other pack, but... Oh, there's the Sfeel again. I'll take a duplicate Sfeel. Who can hate this little guy? Look at him roly-polying there. He's so happy. Look at that. That's a happy face right there. We'll take that. Oh, Tandemaus. Okay, maybe a little mouse luck will give us something here at the end. I mean, we just got the Sfeel, so we can't really complain. By the way, the Kecleon has a great little art illustration rare in here, too. I'd really like to get that. But we're running out of time here. But we did get a double rare Latias for the first time tonight. Okay. What can we find in these last few packs here? Hopefully no more Surfer Ultra Rares. I have enough of those. Megaton Blower. Okay, I think it's the first time we pulled that tonight. I did pull this a bunch in Japanese, of course. Appleton and Togekiss. Okay, 3 packs left. I'm pretty happy. Well, we got the SIR. We got the Sfeel. I mean, that's what I really wanted, so I can't complain at all. You know, Temporal Forces, I had to open like basically 200 packs to get an SIR, which was a little crazy. I did end up getting 2 pretty close to each other after that, but still. Iron Crown. Okay, got the Zeb Strike. I just like bent that card. Jeez. Meryl. A little nervous here. Meryl's going to give us a little luck. He's a mouse too. He can give us mouse luck. Fluorite. Aqua Ball. Deduction Kit. Shiinotic. Repinch. And the Terapagos. Okay, let's do a quick rundown of our hits here. We got a bunch of double rares here. Latias, Scavillon, Durant, Black Curum, Milotic, Slaking, Flamigo, Archaludon, Cyclizar, Palossand, Tatsugiri, Cyclizar again, Flygon, the Executor twice, and the Pikachu. Okay, now we're into our ace specs. A little Blender, Headset, Amulet of Hope, Megaton Blower, and the Enriching Energy. All unique ace specs. Interesting. We got the 2x Surfer Ultra Rare, the Serrano Ultra Rare, a couple Ultra Rare Pokemon, Hydreigon, Tatsugiri, Slaking Latias. Into our illustration rares, we got the Appleton, Phoebos, Slakoth, Stunfisk, the Alolan Doug Trio. Like that card a lot. Clobbopus, another good one. And the Double Trouble Spiel will definitely take those guys. And to top it off, we got the Alolan Executor EX Special Illustration Rare. If you enjoyed watching us open 100 packs of Surging Sparks, check out these other videos where we open packs of Pokemon. Thanks for watching, and have a great one.